This video is on how to find birth records in government collections. Birth records were recorded at different levels of government. This is an Alabama state record. Most birth records are recorded at the county level and then copied and sent to the state. It's important to look at both the state and the county where your ancestor might have been born. Not all county records were recorded on the state level. Occasionally you can find some birth records on a town or city level. The image of the record is not available for this source. This is an index source, and thus it is a derivative source. This is another state record. The child was born on the 23rd of March, 1910. Notice the filing dates. The local registration was on March 25th, 1910, and in the county on March 30th, 1910, and the state registration was on April 12th, 1910. This was filed with the county, and then the county sent it to the state. Since the record was recorded very near the date of birth and the information was given by one of the parents, this is considered an original source. Make sure to look over all the information given. This record gives the child and both parents' names. It gives the ages and birthplaces of both parents. Number of children of the mother is also given. This is a Pennsylvania County, Virginia record. From the indexed record, we learn that Henry Thompson was a male and born in December of 1858 in Pennsylvania, Virginia. He's listed as colored, and his father is listed as Andy Thompson. That was my first clue that there was something different about this record. Luckily, there was a copy of the original record. The original record states father's name in full if child is free and born in wedlock, or name of owner if child was born a slave. From this record, we see that Andy Thompson was a slave owner and not Henry's father. Always look at the original if it is available. Make sure the information is correct. This was an indexed record of births. Even the original was not likely recorded right at the time of the event. This would be considered a derivative source. This is a state birth record. The child was born on the 22nd of September, 1907. But notice that the record was recorded on the 6th of November, 1940. This is known as a delayed birth record. Delayed birth records are documents recorded after a year of the birth. Often other documentation must be presented to prove the accuracy of the birth information. We see that Vivian W. Thompson is his mother, and she is the informant for the delayed birth record. Because this record has been recorded by the state and Vivian was the informant, this is considered an original source. This is a town record. It gives the names of the children, the parents, date of birth and or the baptism of each child. We know this record was not recorded at the time of the event, as we can see that they also have some marriage information. This would be considered a derivative source. I'm going to show you a few ways to search for birth records. In Family Search, we're going to go to Search and Search Records. And then here you're going to pick a location. So I'm going to say Illinois, and it comes up with Illinois births and christenings. And then it gives me the option to put in names, a location. So I'm just going to pick Thompson, and I'm going to just search Thompson. I know I'll get results with that name. And so I have a Thompson that was born 1879 in Cass County, Illinois, and father is James. So you can look over here. These tell you that you see there's no camera, so there's no images of these. These are indexed records. This one is attached to a family. So if you want to see who he's attached to, you can click that. So that's an easy way. Let's go ahead. Let's see if there's any with a camera. I don't see anything. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the next way to do it, and that is to search. And you can go to catalog, or you can, let me get out, you can just go to catalog right here. And again, I'm going to search. I'll do Kentucky this time. And I will search for any. A lot of times I just want online because I just want the information that I can actually find. So we're going to come down to the bottom. In some of these, there's too much information, so you have to say click for more. So we will do vital records indexes, and first thing is births, 1911 to 1995. And then I have one, this one's less, 1954. Here's one from 1839 to 1960. Let's click on that one, and we'll say click here. Okay, and then I'll put in Thompson again. And here we go. We've got the locations, the parents, and again, no actual images, only indexed records. So we could click here, and then it would give us the birth date, his father's name, his mother's name, which you can get from that page before. Now if you wanted to actually go to the collection, you can click here. I think that will take us to it. Nope. Alright. Those are the two ways. Now I wanted to show you something else. I have a great-grandfather, and here's his sources. And there's the very first one is Massachusetts birth and christening. So sometimes if you're looking for people in the same location, if you find somebody that has a record that has been attached, you can go here, and then it says browse the film. So I can now browse the film, and sometimes they have indexes, and it's been a while since I've looked at this. Okay, this one has names in alphabetical order, and it gives, so Abbott, Abbey, Abscom, Adams. So the families are listed in alphabetical order, so that makes it a little bit easier to search and find. You just go back over here, and then you would come down. Let's go here, and we're on the C's, the Clapp family, or the last name of Clapp. Or we can go page by page by clicking up here. There's Clark, people with the last name of Clark. So those are a few ways to search in Family Search for birth records. Happy hunting!